Welcome to my channel. My name is Kat, and this video is the scavenger hunt of your bookshelf. So it's called the Shelf Scavenger Hunt Book Tag, created by the novel Nana. And there are 12 questions. Well, they're not questions, they're things you have to find. You get the point. Okay, the first one is stars, sun, moon. So it has to be in the title or in the book. And these are the bookshelves we're looking at here. And I already pulled this one down. Because it's in a weird spot. But this one's technically cheating. I'm gonna go. So technically I'm cheating. But Apollo, the god of the sun, is in the Oresteia. Fire or ashes. Fire or ashes. Although no, that doesn't count. Well, this one counts. This one's gonna count. Book 5 of the the Chronicles of Vladimir Todd. It says vampires in it, but is it this book that I'm thinking of? Well, in all of them, I think, the vampires get burned, or set on fire, and they turn to ashes. So I'm gonna count that. And then, Angel and Demons, already grabbed that one. Good Omens. So the first one was Stars and Moon. I went with Apollo in the Oresteia because he's the god of the sun. And then Fire and Ashes, Vladimir Todd series. I'm just gonna say the whole series. And then Good Omens for Angel / Demon. Number 4 is a witch / or warlock. And it can be in the title or in the book. Here's the thing. I'm still relatively new to AuthorTube, BookTube, or YouTube. And I really like stuff with witches in it. Witches and vampires. My jam. So, I have so many witches on here. The one we're gonna go with is behind this candle. And this is a series. I'm just gonna grab up the whole series because it was behind the candle. The Secret Circle is a series about witches. This is a series by L.J. Smith, and these are actually 2 books in one. So this is actually 2 books, and this is 2 books. 5. Long-standing curse / evil. Oh my god. I could have used the Secret Circle for that. And I didn't. Oh. It's one of those. Long-standing curse / evil. I really wish I would have used the Secret Circle for that, but I'm not going to repeat. And I chose to use the whole series. I could have just used one of them. Ugh. Can't go back now. That one would count, but I'm going to use that for something else. Actually, long-standing curse / evil. Harry Potter. A long-standing curse / evil. No. I'm not using Harry Potter. I take that back. I need Harry Potter for another one of these because I have looked at other videos. So I did look through the questions, but so many. I have books that encompass like so many of the thingies, and I could just be like, this book covers this one, this one, and this one. Oh, the Christmas people. I'm gonna go with. I don't remember which one of those it would be. So much. I don't remember which one it is. This is the Morganville Vampire series. I have them in the wrong order on my bookshelf, I think. Yeah, that's book 4. That's book 1. I have these in the wrong order and I don't own all of them. But there is a long-standing evil in them. Number 6, enchanted or cursed object. This is why I didn't use Harry Potter. Because I'm going to say it's a magic item, object. The Philosopher's Stone, which in America we called the Sorcerer's Stone. Which, honestly, the Philosopher's Stone sounds way cooler than the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm just saying. Number 7, fairy or other mythical creatures. Other mythical creatures. I'm gonna go with I just have to grab the whole box because I can't get the book out very easily. Percy Jackson series. Next one. Number 8, werewolf. Okay. I have a couple of books I could do for this, but I'm specifically keeping one book. So it's going to be another L.J. Smith book. It is. The specific one I'm pulling out is from the Nightworld series, Daughters of Darkness. Number 9, vampires. Obviously, I'm using another L.J. Smith book for this one, and that is The Vampire Diaries. Vampires. Right here. A lot of them. There's vampires. I can't remember if werewolves show up in this one, but I do know they show up in this one. So funny story, I actually read this one before this one, and this one is the 3rd and 4th book. But yeah. Number 10 is a magical being. Magical being that is not. Put my candle on. Okay. Put another L.J. Smith. I own a lot of L.J. Smith books. A lot. This is The Forbidden Game. There was like a 2-week time period, and I read like a ton of books. I'm going to totally have to do a video on that. But I read these forever ago, actually. But this has a magical being. What is he? I don't remember. His name is Julian. And okay, Julian reigns the Prince of Shadows, and he like sends Jenny and her boyfriend Tom and like their friends into a game, and it's like magic. So I'm gonna say that's a magical being. I told you I have a lot of Eldritch Smith books. Okay, brings me to 11. Zombie or resurrected dead. You know, technically, a vampire is resurrected dead. Just so you know. I don't think I have any books with zombies in them. I'm not a zombie person. Don't like zombies. But zombie or resurrected dead. No, none of those. We've gone through almost every book I own, by the way. On my bookshelves. I want to use that for a different one. Which book is it? I would just like to state that the Vampire Diaries has a lot in it. It's the series that I was thinking could do a lot of things. Because the Vampire Diaries has witches, it has magical beings like kitsunes, it has vampires, werewolves, witches, psychics. I think it even has demons in it, honestly. But in this version, at the end, spoiler alert, if you don't want a spoiler for the book, close your ears. At the very end of Dark Reunion, something happens. And Elena comes back to life. She was dead. She was a ghost. And she came back. And then the series continued. So the Vampire Diaries. That's not the first time they've brought somebody back from the dead. Because I don't remember. No? I think it's one of them farther on, another character is dead. Like he's dead. Like dead. I cried. Dead. And for like I legit cried dead. I guess I could look at Resurrected Dead as another thing where somebody went from a vampire to a human. And that also happens in the Vampire Diaries book series. They did a lot in that. Hulk! And my coffee candy! They did a lot. Okay, last one is a ghost. I'm not using the Vampire Diaries. Don't worry. I'm actually going to use The Mediator by Meg Cabot. I hope I said that name right. The series is about a girl named Suze, or Susanna. That's her name, right? I know it's Suze. Susie. She only wants her mom to call her Susie. But she sees ghosts. The 12 things I found. So for number 1, I did The Furies, which is the third play in the Oresteia. For number 2, Fire and Ashes, I chose to do the books from the Vladimir Todd series because vampires get burned and turn to ashes. It's a great time. Number 3, Angels and Demons, I chose Good Omens. Number 4, Witches and Warlocks, I chose The Secret Circle. 5, Long-Standing Curse/Evil, I chose The Morganville Vampires, just because loopholes are a thing. Number 6, The Enchanted or Cursed Object, I chose The Sorcerer's Stone, or the original name, The Philosopher's Stone. Number 7, Fairy or Mythical Creatures, and I chose the Percy Jackson series entirely. Number 8, Werewolves, I chose Daughters of Darkness from the Night World series. 9, Vampires, I chose The Vampire Diaries, specifically the first book, because I want to use the other one. Number 10, Magical Being, The Forbidden Game, also by L.J. Smith. 11, Zombie or Resurrected Dead, I chose The Vampire Diaries because they do stuff like that. Because they do everything. I feel like you can also use the Mediator for that, but that's not explaining how. And then for 12, Mediator series. Yeah, those are my choices. Most of which I all read in high school. Because I haven't read a book for me in like almost 5 years. So, yay. Thank you for watching. This was 25 minutes of me searching my bookshelves, minus the 2 books I had previously already chosen, because it took me a while to think of those. If you liked this video, hit, I think it's over here, the like button. If you would like more content from me, hit the subscribe button. On Wednesdays, 8:30 to 11:30, currently, and that's Eastern time, I do live streams for those lovely 3 hours writing sprints. I'm very sprint heavy. There's only about 5-ish minutes between sprints. I legit cut conversations off and go, it's time to sprint. And I have several other videos that are booktube type videos that I'm going to do, and yeah, you'll probably see me in the same outfit because I'm going to record those videos today. But again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have an excellent day. And I will link the novel Nana in the description down below. I also watched this tag thing from Qwordy as well, so link that below as well, and I will also put the list in the description as well. That's so much stuff. Yeah, toodaloos.